Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to Soulmates Twin Flames Tarot. In today's pick a card reading, we are looking into your person's honest thoughts and feelings for you right now. Before we get started, we do want to take a moment to thank you for all of your support, your comments, and the super thanks you've sent in. We really appreciate it so very much. We've been doing private readings for over 30 years. And if you're interested in getting a private reading with us, there is a link below on how to do that. This is a general reading for the collective, so not all of it will resonate with everyone watching today. So please just take in from this reading what resonates with you and your situation and release the rest to the universe. For today's pick a card reading, there are 3 selections for you. Pile number 1 is the card on the left with the light pink and blue stone or crystal. Pile number 2 is the turquoise card in the middle with the large gold or bronze medallion and turquoise stone in the middle of that. And pile number 3 is the gold and pink card on the right with the pink stone in the center. Pause the video if you need to before making your selection. The timestamps are below so you can go directly to your reading. So take a moment to relax and we'll see you in your readings. Hi pile number 1 people, welcome to your reading. In today's pick a card reading, we are looking into your person's honest thoughts and feelings for you right now. As always, this is a general reading for the collective, so not all of it will resonate with everyone watching today. You're all in different scenarios and different situations. So please just take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and release the rest to the universe. So let's get right into this reading for pile number 1. What are pile number 1's person's honest thoughts and feelings for them right now? For pile number 1 people, what are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for them right now? This is the King of Cups. That is the water signs. So that is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. As a place of validation for you, Sun, Moon, or Rising in Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio for either yourself or your person of interest. It does not have to be for this selection to work for you. What else for pile number 1, please? What are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for them right now? This is the 4 of Coins, the 4 of Pentacles. What else for pile number 1, please? What are their person's... Oh. This is the Hierophant. It literally fell out, so I grabbed it, and we will go with it. The Hierophant has been showing up a lot, guys. The Hierophant is Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising in Taurus. Another place of validation for you, pile 1 people. Let's see what else we get here. What are pile number 1's person's honest thoughts and feelings for them right now? This is the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Coins. That is the Earth signs, so that's Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. What else for pile number 1? What are pile number 1's person's honest thoughts and feelings for them? This is the Knight of Wands, the fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. What else for pile number 1? What are pile 1's person's honest thoughts and feelings for them right now? This is the 6 of Cups. For pile number 1, please, what are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for them right now? This is the Queen of Wands. More fire signs. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. We'll grab one more card for pile number 1, people. What are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for them right now, please? And this is the 7 of Wands. Okay, guys, what a beautiful reading here. I'm just going to move these a little bit because when I have to bring in the oracle cards, I have a different camera angle today, trying to make it a little bit closer up for you guys, but still allowing me to get everything on the table. This reading starts off with a beautiful bang. This King of Cups. The King of Cups is someone who is full of emotion and full of feelings. The King of Cups is emotionally mature. The King of Cups expresses themselves, expresses their love through their words, through their actions. The King of Cups is someone who wants a long-term partner. They want a long-term relationship with someone who's very loving, caring, giving, and supportive of them. Very much like this Queen of Pentacles energy is. here with this Queen of Coins card. The King of Cups feels great love. So what are your person's feelings for you? With the King of Cups being here, this tells us about the great love your person has for you, pile one people. Even if they haven't expressed it with you, even if they haven't shared it with you for whatever reason, that love is there, and they will start expressing this love in this connection with you if they have not already. And we'll get to that shortly, but let's go over this Four of Pentacles. This is my Ebenezer Scrooge card. In a regular tarot reading, the Four of Coins is about someone who sits and counts their money and holds on to their money. But in a relationship reading, you see that man there is holding that coin right over his heart. So I always feel that this is someone who wants to hold you close to their heart because of their feelings for you, because of the depth of their feelings for you, because of their love and emotion for you. So your person wants to hold on to you and hold on to this connection. Now we have the Hierophant. And like I said, the Hierophant's coming up a lot in the pick a card readings since the first of the year. And I do think it has something to do with the collective because it really is happening a lot. So the Hierophant is someone who wants a traditional relationship. It's someone who wants this connection and desires this connection to go long term. So what does your person think of you? Pile one people. Your person thinks that from a long-term partner perspective, you would be an ideal partner for them. The Hierophant, again, is about a traditional relationship. Now, traditional relationships look different for everyone. So if you're dating someone, this could be about coming exclusive. If you're in a relationship with them, it could be taking next steps. If you're apart from your person, it could be about creating a reunion and then allowing the connection to move forward between you and your person of interest. The Hierophant is very much about long-term commitment, long-term partnership, someone who wants to go the distance with you. And as we were talking earlier, if your person hasn't really been expressive of themselves or their feelings or their emotions, this is going to change. This Knight of Wands is someone who takes action. They may think about taking action for a bit, for a little while, as you are probably aware. For those of you who are in situations where your connection with your person is stuck, or it is in a place of disconnect, no contact, separation. But the Knight of Wands is someone who, once they decide what they're going to do, they will, boom, take action, start stirring everything up, start communicating, start moving the connection forward, start spending more time with you, start being more proactive in terms of where they're taking this connection with you. The Knight of Wands with this Queen of Wands being here, this does tell us your person is so very attracted to you. They do feel and think that you are very genuine, you're very nurturing, you're very supportive, you're very giving, you're very caring, you're very loyal, and you want the best for them. You want to create stability. They see this in you. They also want stability in a partner and in a long-term relationship, especially with that Hierophant being there, because the Hierophant is ruled by Taurus, and Taurus is all about stability, guys, okay? But with this Queen of Wands and Knight of Wands being here, there's so much passion in this connection, but you guys already know that, right? Your person also sees you as someone who is fiery, someone who's adventurous, someone who likes to have new experiences and do new things, but also someone who's very intuitive, someone who's very spiritual, someone with whom they can feel and experience a deep connection. You're able to talk to each other without speaking to one another. You can feel each other's energy. You can hear each other's thoughts. You complete each other's sentences. You have the same ideas at the same time because you are in tune with one another. And your person does think and feel this as well. So this Six of Cups is about taking trips down memory lane. It's about being nostalgic. It's about thinking about what should be, what can be, what will be in this connection here between you and your person of interest. The Six of Cups is a card of reunion. It's a card of someone returning from the past to create a fresh start, new beginning. And with this King of Cups being here, as well as this Knight of Wands, when this person from the past, if you are in separation from the person that you're asking about today, when they show up and start creating change in this connection between the two of you, with this Seven of Wands being here, they will show up and they will fight for this love. They'll fight for you. They will do what it takes to win you back, because the Knight of Wands is going to do what they need to do to get what they want. So if you're in a situation right now with your person where there's no contact, or they're ghosting or running, this tells us your person is going to take action. They feel they should take action. They think they should take action. But for those of you who are dating or in a relationship with the person that you're asking about today, this shows us that your person is going to put forth more energy, more effort, more love, being more proactive in your connection and in your relationship. The Six of Cups is also a card that symbolizes past lives. So for many of you who selected pile number 1 today, this could be a soulmate connection that you have with your person, but it could also be a twin flame connection, as I said, because the Six of Cups does represent a past life connection. And with this energy of the Queen of Wands and this Knight of Wands, which are very fiery, this can also validate a twin flame connection between you and your person of interest. The Hierophant can also represent the teacher, the counselor. So I do feel your person is learning and understanding things that they need to do, things that they need to change within themselves to actually be able to let down their guard and express their feelings, putting forth more energy and effort into this connection between the two of you. Regardless of your current dynamic with them, whether you're dating in a relationship with them or apart from them right now, they're learning, they're growing, they are evolving in whatever way that works for them. Because remember, this last card, this Seven of Wands, is about courage. It's about them putting forth the effort, fighting for this love, fighting for you, fighting for this connection, to get it to this place where the Hierophant tells us it can go, which is a long-term partnership with one another. See what else we get for pile number 1, please. What are pile 1's person's honest thoughts and feelings for them right now? New moon. New moon beginnings. So pile number 1, people, this is a symbol of new beginnings. If you and your person of interest are in separation, apart from one another, this tells us there is an opportunity for a new beginning, fresh start with them. This is what they're thinking and this is what they're feeling. Very much validating this Six of Cups here. But for those of you dating or in a relationship with the person that you're asking about, this is also telling us that your person wants to walk through this beautiful portal with you and take your connection and take your relationship to the next place, to the next level, whatever that level is for you and your person. I'm just going to have to move these down real quick, guys, because I still don't have enough room. There we go. See what else we get here for pile number 1, please. What are pile number 1's person's honest thoughts and feelings for them right now? Door to romance. Okay, guys, your person wants to open the door to this connection. It's fascinating. This is a portal, a doorway, and this as well is a portal, doorway. So I do feel that this is telling us your person wants to connect with you romantically. They see this connection, they feel this love, they can envision where this relationship between the two of you can go. This is the door to romance. It is about, again, new beginnings, fresh starts in your connection with your person of interest if you are apart or in separation. But it's also telling us, for those of you dating or in a relationship, that your person is going to be more romantic. Do more romantic things, especially with this King of Cups starting this reading. The King of Cups is someone who is overtly romantic. They will send you flowers, take you on nice dates, take you on nice trips, do really nice things for you, because the King of Cups expresses their love through their words and through their actions. Their words and actions will be in alignment, so you don't have to guess what's going on in your connection with them. This door to romance is about expanding your connection, expanding the love with your person, and having many more romantic moments with them. And this door to romance is very much about new beginnings in love. So if your situation, your connection with your person has been stuck, if there's been no movement, if things are stagnant between the two of you, perhaps at a stalemate, or if you're falling out with one another, or disagreement, or if you are in separation from your person of interest, this tells us very much like this new beginnings card above it, that things are going to get better, that things will improve, that there is this opportunity for your connection to move forward regardless of your current dynamic with your person. Pile 1 people, go the distance. That cheetah running to the finish line. Okay, so go the distance when we're talking about relationships. You might have heard me use that phrase before. To me, it is about long term. Very much like that Hierophant, very much about what that King of Cups wants. So what is your person thinking and feeling for you, Pile 1 people? They're thinking about going long distance and going long term with you in regard to your connection and your relationship. Regeneration. See how that tree looks like it's just in the dead of winter and it's snowing on it, and these little tiny leaves are starting to sprout, starting to bud. Regeneration is about renewal. It's about springtime coming after the winter. And maybe that may apply to some of you in the spring. Your connection with your person may start to take on new life, or you may get reunion with your person of interest if you've been in separation for a very long time. I don't know why that came out, but it did, so I'm going to go with it. That was actually prompted by Spirit. But this card is also very much about renewal, regeneration of your love with your person of interest. What else for pile number 1, please? What are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for pile 1 people right now? Bluebird spirit, happiness. This little guy comes up a lot too. This bluebird spirit. I do feel that this card tells us that your person, the person you're asking about today, does recognize that you bring happiness into their life. And they do want to restore happiness to this connection between the two of you. Because as we've already discussed, they can envision this relationship going the distance. They can see long-term potential here with you. Toadstools. It says growth. Okay, remember when we talked about the Hierophant and I said the Hierophant was also the teacher? I feel that this is telling us your person is going through growth, and they need to go through this growth so that the two of you have a much more solid foundation. The Hierophant and the Four of Pentacles are very much about a solid foundation. The King of Cups is someone who wants to build a partnership and a relationship on a solid foundation of love, trust, happiness, mutual respect, and a solid foundation. But your person also probably recognizes that they have to go through some growth here in order to get themselves to that place. But this is what they think, and it's what they feel they need to do so that they can be ready again to fight for this love that's here with this 7 of Wands. Now I'm going to use some message cards. This is our deck, Divine Masculine Soul Messages. This deck is available for sale. There's a link in the description below and pinned to the top comment if you're interested in getting these cards. It's really important with these cards that you only take what resonates and let the rest go. Not all the messages will apply to absolutely everyone. Maybe they will, but please just take what resonates with this and let the rest go. I truly am sorry for how things ended between us. So again, for those of you in separation, no contact situations, I do feel this is an apology from your person. There is an awareness within them that they should not have ended it the way that they did. Perhaps they ran, perhaps they ghosted, perhaps they just blocked you, perhaps they created a big, huge argument to self-sabotage the relationship out of fear. But they're growing and they're evolving and they are working on it. The King of Cups, someone who is emotionally expressive and vulnerable and lets down their guard. Your person is having to grow. I ran away from you because it really scared me how deep my feelings are for you. Okay, so again, your person is going through growth. They recognize that they ran because of the depth of their feelings. But as they become more of this energy of this King of Cups here, they will be able to express their feelings. They'll be able to express their love. And they will be able to let down their guard, let you in. So you can both truly experience emotional transparency with one another. I feel like a mess. I just can't face you now. Okay, but they're working on it. They are working on it. Remember, this is about them maturing, being able to express themselves, tell you what's going on in their life. They are having to go through this cycle of change. Change doesn't happen overnight. You guys know that. Change is something that happens progressively, but they are changing. There is so much here in this reading that tells us your person does want to have this connection and want to move this relationship with you to a stronger, more stable place. I know what we have is something really special. I will never find anyone like you ever again. That's why I feel so stupid for letting you go. And maybe they feel they shouldn't have let you go, but by letting you go, that's actually what creates the growth here for you both individually. And yes, Pile 1 people, you're still having to grow and evolve through all of this as well, because you know what? It is the only way that you can get through a situation with this deep connection. If someone is running, if someone is ghosting, if someone has ended the connection, or if you're having problems with someone that you're dating or in a relationship with, because the connection here between you and this person is deep, it's powerful, and it's intense. You're both still having to grow and evolve during this time apart so that when you come together to this beautiful place of union, you are both emotionally and more spiritually mature with one another. That's what gives it the power, the staying power to each of you that you need to maintain and sustain the connection. True love is the most powerful magic of all. I know in my heart, our love will conquer any storm. Okay, pile number 1 people, what are your person's honest thoughts and feelings for you right now? They really do think that from a long-term partner perspective, you are ideal for them. You're very nurturing, supportive, very caring, very giving. The two of you have an amazing, passionate connection with one another. They do recognize that they need to grow and evolve and allow themselves to heal so that they can be fully present in this connection with you, with this energy of this King of Cups. They recognize that they have feelings of love for you. They know that they need to put forth more energy and effort into this connection and into this relationship. For those of you who are dating or in a relationship with the person you're asking about, but also for those of you who are apart from your person, no contact, running, ghosting, separation situations. There is so much here with this 6 of Cups, this new beginning, this door to romance and this regeneration that tells us there is this opportunity for this connection between you and this person to come back together for a fresh start, new beginning, and then go the distance. This is your reading for today, pile number 1. Thank you so much for watching and allowing us to share your journey. And if you'd like some insight into your personal journey, a link with details for getting private readings with us is in the description below and pinned to the top comment. Also, we would like to ask if you would take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to everyone watching today. Have a great day, everyone. Hi, Pile 2 people. Welcome to your reading. In today's Pick a Card reading, we are looking into your person's honest thoughts and feelings for you right now. As always, please remember this is a general reading for the collective. Not all of it will resonate with everyone watching today. So please just take in from this reading what speaks to your soul, what resonates with your situation, and let the rest go. So let's get right into this reading for pile number 2. What are pile 2's person's honest thoughts and feelings? For pile 2 people, please. For pile number 2, what are their person's honest thoughts and feelings? This is the 5 of Cups. For pile number 2, what are their person's honest thoughts and feelings? For pile 2 people, please. This is the Knight of Wands. That is the fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, as a place of validation. If you like to use your person's astrology or yours for your pile selection. What else for pile number 2, please? What are pile 2's person's honest thoughts and feelings for pile 2 people? This is the 2 of Coins, the 2 of Pentacles. What else for pile number 2, please? What are pile 2's person's honest thoughts and feelings for pile 2 people? This is the Moon. So that is Pisces energy there with that moon being there. For pile number 2, what are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for pile 2 people? This is the Fool. For pile number 2, what are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for pile 2 people? This is the 8 of Cups. For pile number 2, what are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for pile 2 people, please? This is the Ace of Coins, the Ace of Pentacles. We'll grab one more card for pile number 2, please. What are pile 2's person's honest thoughts and feelings for pile 2 people? This is the 9 of Cups. I do feel that for a lot of you who selected pile number 2, you are in separation from your person. No contact, broken up, apart, running, ghosting, as the case may be. It does not have to be for this pile selection to work for you. It's just this energy is really strongly present here in this reading. This 5 of Cups is about regret. It's about remorse. It's about emotional loss. So the 5 of Cups tells us your person feels this loss in their life. And with it coming right above the Fool here, it tells us that your person feels foolish for allowing this connection to take the path that it took. They feel foolish for letting you go, especially with it being next to this 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups is someone who has emotionally disconnected and walked away for the moment because they need to focus on other things. Okay, the 8 of Cups is about leaving the physical for the spiritual. So think of it like your person has momentarily stepped away from the connection and from the relationship because they're having to go through spiritual growth. They are having to grow and evolve and become more mature, better versions of themselves. Okay. Now, this Knight of Wands tells us that your person is taking action. They are thinking about what action they're going to take, what action they need to take to allow themselves to have this growth, this maturing that I do feel needs to happen for your person, because with some of these cards here as well that we're seeing, there's a sense of perhaps emotional immaturity for some of you with your person, because they're recognizing here with this 2 of Pentacles that they need to restore balance and harmony into their own lives, but also into your relationship and into your connection. I do feel with this Moon card being here as well, your person misses you. The Moon is a card of melancholy. It's a card of sadness. It's a card of feeling lonely and isolated at times. The Moon is also a card of dreams. For many of you, the Moon tells us that your person is dreaming about you. Lots of dreams happening here in the 5D at night while they're sleeping. The moon also tells us your person keeps their feelings to themselves. Perhaps they really have not been expressive of their emotions or of their love to you, but kind of keeping it hidden, keeping it behind the wall that they have perhaps built around their heart. And I do feel that this as well is affecting those of you who are dating or in a relationship with the person that you're asking about. They feel guilty, they feel regret, remorse, perhaps for how they've treated you, perhaps for how they've acted. Perhaps you guys have had an argument or a fight. You're not really getting along at the moment. So there is this regret and remorse coming from them as well. And they do see and realize, and they are thinking about what actions they can take to restore balance and harmony to this connection between the two of you. Now, for those of you who are apart or in separation from your person, this bottom row tells us a lot, okay? This Ace of Pentacles, it is about a fresh start. It's about a new beginning. It is a chance to start over on a much firmer, stronger foundation than where this connection with your person was before. And also the Fool is a card of fresh starts, new beginning. The Fool is the person at the crossroads. They are trying to figure out which direction they are going to go. Your person has momentarily stepped away from this connection and from this relationship with this Eight of Cups being here. But there is this opportunity here for this fresh start, new beginning that comes with the Ace of Pentacles. Now, the Fool is not ruled by an astrology sign, but the Fool is ruled by Uranus, the planet of unexpected things, which recently went direct after being in a retrograde. So, when the Fool is present, you can expect things to start shifting and changing out of nowhere. Things can happen. You're just kind of going along with your daily business, and then all of a sudden, boom. They were trying to store balance and harmony in this connection between the two of you and create this fresh start, new beginning that comes with this Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Now, the last card for the reading is where it all really comes together. This is the Nine of Cups. This man looks like he's very happy because he's probably drinking 9 cups of wine. Yeah, I'm joking. The Nine of Cups is about a fullness of emotion because cups are about emotion. So with 9 cups being there, it tells us your person has a lot of feelings for you. But as we already talked about with this Moon card being right above it, they perhaps have not been fully expressive of themselves, of their emotions, or of their feelings. I do feel as well with this Knight of Wands and this Fool card being here, your person is thinking about how foolish they have been for not being more expressive of their love, of their feelings, and of their emotions. But as the missing one returns, as this Eight of Cups comes into play here, as this missing one returns, they will be more expressive of themselves, of their emotions, of their feelings. They will restore balance and harmony into this connection between you and this person. They're already feeling the regret and the remorse. They're already feeling that they've made a stupid choice here. They're already feeling this emotional detachment that they created. Not that you emotionally detached, unless perhaps some of you did emotionally detach from your person. This is the emotional detachment that they're feeling. And they don't like how it feels. So the bottom line here, guys, is we have the Fool and we have the Ace of Coins, the Ace of Pentacles. These are cards of fresh starts, new beginnings. Here on this second row, right between this, on the either side of this Eight of Cups. But this person, when they return, they will be much more stable emotionally, much more stable spiritually. You will see a difference in this person. And when they are ready to take action, this Knight of Wands is all about taking action. Once they've thought about it for a bit, because Knights are air and they do spend a lot of time thinking and talking about things. But when this person is ready to take action, boom, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, everything's different. Everything's changed. They're communicating, they're apologizing, they're telling you that they regret what they did and how they acted, and that they want to restore this balance and harmony and this connection between the two of you and give it this opportunity for a fresh start, new beginning. But what else, guys, is this Nine of Cups is for you. It's the wish card. This isn't about your person getting the wish. This is your reading, although I'm sure they will wish to have you back in their lives. This is about you throwing your wish out to the universe, putting that wish out there. The universe people are listening. The Nine of Cups has not come up a lot lately in the pick a card reading, so I feel like it's significant this time to tell you that throw that wish out to the universe. Your angels, your guides, the people upstairs, they are listening to pick up that wish and carry it forward. But the Nine of Cups also tells us that your person does think and feel that from a long-term partner perspective, you fulfill what they're looking for. Fool is also about taking a leap of faith. And with this Eight of Cups being here, this is about your person trying to find that faith. But once they find it, they will jump, and they will jump in with both feet and give this connection between the two of you the opportunity to come to the place that it can. With this fulfillment card of this Nine of Cups, this is about getting wishes fulfilled. This is about dreams coming to fruition. Okay, guys? So do you feel this is telling us that your wish, whatever that wish is for this connection and this relationship, it is still very possible for your wishes to come true with this person? What else do we get for pile number 2? What are pile number 2's person's honest thoughts and feelings for pile 2 people? This is balance. I know it's a strange looking card, but it says balance. Okay, so this comes back to that Two of Pentacles, and it is about restoring balance within themselves, because I do feel for a lot of you where your person is right now. Sorry, that beep, beep, beep. What this is telling us is that your person does feel, know, and recognize that they are out of balance and that they need to do something to bring themselves back into balance. And that is the energy of what's here in this reading. It's about them changing. It's about them making a turnaround in the situation here between the two of you, regardless of what's happened with you, whether you're dating in a relationship and you've been fighting and not really getting along, or whether you're just wanting to see what their thoughts and feelings are for you concerning this connection in this relationship, or whether you are apart and in separation from your person of interest. Your person recognizes that something within them is a little bit out of whack, and they're trying to do whatever they can right now to fix this. They know that they are the one that has to be accountable and responsible. They know that they are the one who has to take action. And they will. They just have to get to the place where they're ready to make a decision, take this leap of faith to create this fresh start, new beginning between the two of you, or move the connection to the next level if you're currently dating or in a relationship with your person of interest that you're asking about today. So let's see, what else do we get for pile number 2, please? What are pile number 2's person's honest thoughts and feelings for pile 2 people, please? Well, this says patience. And I do feel that this is a message for you guys, pile 2 people. It's about having to have continued patience with your person because they are changing. This Two of Pentacles tells us they are changing, they are growing, they are evolving. They are having this spiritual awakening here that comes with the Eight of Cups, as we have already discussed. And I know it's really hard to be patient in these kind of situations when you know that you have this amazing, wonderful connection to this other person. And you know deep within yourself that this is supposed to be something that can go the distance. And you have that inner knowing. You have that inner wisdom about that. And it can be really frustrating seeing them, well, kind of flounder around a little bit. But your person has to do this. It's part of their soul contract, their soul blueprint with you. It is the reason why they are here. And you have been for them the catalyst to help them grow and evolve. And Continuing to have patience for them, I feel, is really important. And I read something not too long ago, and it was just so profound. It said, unconditional love is patience. That's all I'm going to say about that. So while you are being patient, waiting for the situation, the dynamic to change between you and your person of interest, what are you doing for yourselves, pile 2 people, to make sure that you're staying in balance, to make sure that you're continuing to grow and evolve as well? I feel like that's a really important message here for you guys, okay? Be good to yourself. So positive self-love and positive self-care is so important right now. What else for pile number 2? What are pile number 2's person's honest thoughts and feelings for them right now, please? Chop wood. I know that this sounds really strange and really unusual for a card, but what it really means is being together in a household and doing things like washing the dishes, doing the laundry, chopping wood together. So even though your person is going through this difficult time for themselves, and I do feel that perhaps for some of them, they are going through a difficult time, especially with that moon card being here. But this tells a story of their progression through this difficult time to the place where there is this opportunity for this new beginning with them that's fulfilling and happy and harmonious. But this chop wood card is just really about domestic partnership. However that looks for you, whether you're living together, moving in together, whether you're getting engaged, getting married, planning a family, whatever it is, just please take that as it resonates. This is very much about your person thinking about long-term with you. They do think about it. They haven't acted on it, but they do think about it. This is blessed. Your person does feel blessed to have you in their life. They see you as a blessing. They see you as a gift from the universe. They do recognize that you bring to them so much laughter, so much joy, so much fun, that you're very adventurous, that you like to have new and exciting experiences just like they do, because this Knight of Wands is all about adventure, and that you like to have a good time, that you like to travel perhaps as well. But I do feel as well they recognize that there is a deep spiritual component to the nature of who you are. They also recognize that you're very intuitive and that your intuition with one another is very powerful and very strong. Let's see what else we get here for pile number 2, please. What else for pile number 2? What are pile number 2's person's honest thoughts and feelings for them and this connection for pile number 2? Trust. This tells us your person does feel that they can trust you. I feel it also tells us as well, pile 2 people, that it's okay for you to trust what you're feeling within yourself for this person and for this connection. It's about having faith in the people upstairs, having faith in your person, having faith in the connection, and faith in yourself. But I do feel that your person trusts you, and I do feel that you'll see when they return, if you're currently apart or in separation from one another, that they will let down their guard and they will start expressing different things to you, allowing you in, allowing you to see the inner core of who they are. Well, this says manifesting dreams. That's very much like make a wish, guys. Okay. I feel like you guys are kind of powerful right now. I feel like that's what this is telling us. This card, the real important part of this card, is says, as with this 9 of Cups, guys, your dreams can come true. Don't stop believing. Keep believing in those dreams. Believe in yourself. This is about, again, having trust in the universe, faith in yourself, faith in your person, faith in your connection. You have the strength and the power within you to have that faith, to have that belief, to believe in your dreams, and to believe that your dreams are coming into reality. Okay, guys? So I'm going to use some message cards now. This is our deck. There's a link in the description below if you're interested in getting these cards. For pile number 2, please, what are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for them right now? I want to tell you the truth. Okay. And I do feel that truth is the depth of their feelings for you. But as well, it could be why they ran, why they ghosted, why they sabotaged your relationship, why they abandoned the connection for those of you who are apart from one another. And perhaps it's for a variety of other reasons, but this tells us your person wants to be honest with you. We have to remember they're changing, they're growing, they're evolving. They are coming to this place of being a much more balanced person spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. Okay, guys? I just can't get you out of my head. Thoughts of you do seem to fill their heads, no matter what they do, no matter where they go. They can't get you out of their mind. Again, with that moon card being there, I do feel your person dreams about you at night as well. And they do seem to dwell on you during the day. When they're going about their day-to-day business, it's just thoughts of you come at them out of nowhere, but they stop and they allow those thoughts to be present. What else for pile number 2, please? What are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for them right now? My biggest regret is letting you go. This whole reading started with this regret that comes with that 5 of Cups. The regret, the remorse for letting you go. Feeling foolish. Recognizing that it was a mistake. And then also knowing that they're the ones that have to fix the mistake and then take action to do that. That's what this reading, I feel, is about for many of you watching today. I need more time to figure things out right now. There's that validation for that patience card. Do you feel your person is having to figure things out? They have to figure out what they're going to do. This Fool is about someone who is making a decision, making a choice. But it tells us your person wants the situation to turn around. It says they want to restore balance and harmony here in this connection between the two of you. I know what we have is something special. Let me try that again. I know what we have is something really special. I will never find anyone like you ever again. That's why I feel so stupid for letting you go. See, there it is, how this reading started. Feeling foolish, feeling regret and remorse, recognizing that they shouldn't have let this connection go, recognizing that there's something within themselves that they need to heal, to work on, because that's what's creating their behavior in this circumstance. Okay, pile number 2, people, what are your person's honest thoughts and feelings for you right now? Well, they recognize that they should not have let this connection go. They recognize that it was a foolish mistake on their part, but they weren't really ready for the intensity of this connection and depth of this love. They weren't ready to express their feelings and express their emotions. They had to go through some spiritual growth that comes with this 8 of Cups to be able to be ready for you and ready for this connection. They see you as a blessing in their life. They trust you. There's this opportunity for a fresh start, new beginning for the two of you if you are in separation or apart from your person, but also for those of you dating or in a relationship. Do you feel that your person is also going to take action to make the relationship between the two of you more balanced and harmonious? And with this Fool card for you, if you're dating or in a relationship with your person of interest today, this is telling us that your person also wants to take next steps with you and next steps with this relationship. The thing here, guys, I know it's patience. I feel like you have to find that continued patience here for this connection and for this relationship with your person. Their thoughts of you are that you do have this patience to be able to, I don't want to use the words wait for them, but I know, give them the time and space that they need to work through their stuff so that they can present themselves to you as this more improved version of themselves. This is your reading today, pile number 2. Thank you so much for watching and allowing us to be part of your journey. And if you'd like to look at your personal journey, a link with details for getting private readings with us is in the description below and pinned to the top comment. Also, we'd like to ask if you would take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to everyone watching today. Have a great day, everyone. Hi, pile number 3 people. Welcome to your reading. In today's pick a card reading, we will look into your person's honest thoughts and feelings for you right now. As always, this is a general reading for the collective, so not all of it will resonate with everyone watching today. So please take in from this reading what speaks to your soul, what resonates with you and your situation, and release the rest to the universe. So let's get right into this reading for pile number 3. What are pile 3's person's honest thoughts and feelings for them right now for pile 3 people? For pile number 3, what are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for them right now, please? This is Temperance, and that is Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising in Sagittarius as a place of validation for you. What else for pile number 3, please? What are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for them right now? This is the Magician. What else for pile number 3? Their person's honest thoughts and feelings for pile 3 people. This is the Four of Wands. What else for pile number 3? Their person's honest thoughts and feelings for them right now, please. This is the Two of Cups. For pile number 3, what are pile 3's person's honest thoughts and feelings for them right now? This is the Queen of Wands. That is the fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. What else for pile number 3? Their person's honest thoughts and feelings for pile 3. This is the Star. Just one moment. The Star is Aquarius energy, so Sun, Moon, Rising in Aquarius. This can be a place of validation, again, for your pile selection. What else for pile number 3, please? Their person's honest thoughts and feelings for them right now. This is the Two of Swords. We'll grab one more card. What are pile 3's person's honest thoughts and feelings for pile 3 people? And this is the Ace of Cups. Okay, guys, there's a whole lot going on here in this reading. This Queen of Wands tells us that your person is so very attracted to you. They think this, they feel this, they know this, and the Magician tells us this as well. Okay, so much attraction here. There's something about you that they find very fiery and very fierce. And with it coming next to this Star card, the Star card tells us your person does feel and think that you would be the ideal romantic partner for them. The Star also tells us that there is divine guidance around the situation and around the connection between the two of you. But we also get that with this Temperance card. Temperance is, well, it's fire and ice, which a lot of times we use that to designate, symbolize a twin flame connection between two people. But Temperance is all about alchemy, the blending of your essences. So it tells us that there is a really strong spiritual counterpart connection here in this relationship with you and your person. Now, does your person think that? Perhaps. They may not know exactly what it is. They may call it something else. They may call it something magical. They may say you guys have a great click. They may call it a spark. They may call it chemistry. That's what they think. But what they feel is there is this really strong connection that's here between the two of you. And that's what is most important here. And we also have this Four of Wands here. The Four of Wands is a card of celebration. It's about two people coming into union to celebrate their union. They're under this canopy tent thing, and it looks like they're in clothes to celebrate their union with one another. That looks like a wedding. Many times the Four of Wands card is used to designate and symbolize a wedding. So what is your person thinking about this? Your person does think and feel that from a long-term partner perspective, especially with this Queen of Wands and the Star being here, that you could definitely be an ideal person for them. And this Four of Wands comes right next to this Two of Cups, which is a union of hearts. It's two people coming together to create a relationship. A long-lasting relationship, especially with it next to this Four of Wands. Now, for those of you who are apart or in separation from your person, the Four of Wands is also a card of reunion. So if there's been no contact, if you're apart, if you're separated from one another, the Four of Wands does tell us that there is still a probability here for the two of you to reunite with one another. But your person has to make a decision about that. The Two of Swords is very much about things being stuck, like in a stalemate, at a crossroads, nothing really happening, nothing has been shifting or changing for quite a while. And that could also be part of why this Temperance card is here. When Temperance is present, things don't move really quickly because things have to move in accordance with a divine plan, the divine timing of the universe, whatever is in your soul contracts with one another. And we do know that there is a divine plan here in this connection with you and your person because we have both Temperance and the Star. But this is really more about what they're thinking and feeling as opposed to what actions they're taking at the moment, okay? They do feel that the two of you have this really beautiful, amazing love connection with one another. And they do think that from a long-term partner perspective, that you would make a great partner for them for the long term. They just have to reach this place where they are ready to make this decision that comes with this Two of Swords. Now, swords are air, and air is about ideas, thoughts, but also communication. So when there are two swords together, a lot of times that can symbolize communication between two people. So if it's been a while since you've had communication or contact from your person and you're in a separation or no contact situation with them, the Two of Swords does tell us that, again, it's very possible and even probable to have communication from your person. But this Magician card is about your person taking that action. Once they make that decision, they will take that action to reach out and communicate with you and bridge this gap that's here to get the communication between the two of you flowing and moving forward again. Now, the Ace of Cups is, for those of you who are apart in no contact situations with your person, the Ace of Cups can be a card of fresh starts, new beginnings. But for those of you who are dating or in a relationship with the person that you're asking about today, this Ace of Cups can also signify the deepening of your connection, the deepening of your love with one another, and also taking next steps in your connection and taking next steps in your connection and in your relationship with your person. This is what your person is thinking about if you're dating or in a relationship with them. So guys, for those of you who are apart from your person, there is potential here for you to hear from them. There is potential here for reunion. There is potential for them to start taking action. This Magician card is also about them finding the courage and the strength within themselves to reach out, to actually manifest within themselves the courage, the strength that they need to reach out and communicate, especially if it's been a long period of time since the two of you have had any communication or contact with one another. And I know that there's some of you out there and it's been a very long time since you've heard from your person because we do read the comments. So it's still possible for you to hear from this person. We've seen it time and again where someone hasn't heard from their person of interest for a long time and then boom, all of a sudden communication, they're meeting for coffee or whatever, and then they start hanging out and rebuilding a relationship to create a fresh start, new beginning. But I do feel as well, because we do have Temperance here, it is calling for additional patience on your part. But they are so very attracted to you. They also think the two of you share strong intuition with one another. With this Queen of Wands being here, they do think that you know and understand them better than anyone has known or understood them. And for some people, that can be scary. And so rather than just be ready to embrace this connection that comes here with this Two of Cups and the Four of Wands, they allow fear to become greater than their love and will do things to self-sabotage the connection and self-sabotage the relationship because of their fear. This, though, reading is telling us that the love here, the love that's here, that comes with the Two of Cups and this Ace of Cups, is becoming greater than their fear. Because I don't see fear in any of these cards. These are all really, really positive cards. Even this Two of Swords, about them trying to figure out which direction they're going to go and breaking this stalemate that's here between the two of you. It's actually a decision and then taking action. Okay, guys? For pile number 3, what are pile 3's person's honest thoughts and feelings for pile 3 people, please? 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Okay, see how that light is right there in front of that angel's, well, Gabriel's throat. So that the 5th chakra is the throat. So this really is more for those of you who are in no contact situations with your person of interest. This is about your person recognizing they need to open their throat chakra and communicate. Where did it go? Here. Communicate with you. So for those of you apart, no contact, separation situations, this is about them thinking and feeling they need to reach out, bridge this gap that's here between the two of you, and communicate. That's what that is all about. So hopefully for you guys who haven't heard from your person and you've been waiting a while, Temperance tells us you've probably been waiting a while to hear from them. There's still hope here, especially with this Star card being present, that they will communicate with you, pile 3 people. For pile number 3, what are pile 3's person's honest thoughts and feelings for them right now? Action. Action. This is about your person taking action. Very much like that Magician card. That Magician is going to take action as well once they have reached this decision and decided what they're going to do with this connection, with this relationship, with this energy that's here between the two of you. So what will that action be? Well, with this 4 of Wands and this 2 of Cups being here, even though we're asking about their feelings and thoughts, it still shows the direction that this connection and this relationship with you and your person is going. These 2 cards being side by side, guys, is super, super powerful about a relationship, 2 people coming together, having a long-term partnership, having a long-term union, okay? Especially with this Ace of Cups being underneath this as well, okay? It's about a deepening of a love connection, but also for a fresh start, new beginning for you and your person of interest. Mending. See how those little girls are fixing that flag there? Your person is thinking about mending this connection that's here between the two of you now. I do feel this applies to those of you who are more so in no contact situations, separation situations with your person of interest, but also for those of you who are dating or in a relationship with the person you're asking about. If you've had a disagreement or if you've had a fight or you're not talking to each other at the moment, your person is thinking about taking action to fix the problem between the two of you by communicating clearly and communicating more lovingly as well. What else for pile number 3? What are pile 3's person's honest thoughts and feelings for pile 3 people, please? Serendipity. This is about synchronicities from the universe. And by that, I mean seeing their name, seeing their initials, different places, license plates, somewhere online, seeing numbers, dates that are significant to you, hearing songs that they know that you like, that perhaps they don't like. This is about the universe. Remember, we've got divine guidance in this situation and in this connection with your person, okay? This is about the universe sending your person signs, synchronicities that, hey, maybe it's time to bridge the gap here in this connection with this person. Maybe it's time to take a step forward and take the connection and the relationship to the next place, to the next level. So you do have divine intervention here at work in your connection and your relationship with your person, guys, okay? This is a very powerful connection here that the two of you have with one another. What signs and synchronicities have you seen lately, guys, about your person because you're seeing these signs and synchronicities as well. So if you look at how much you're seeing signs and synchronicities about your person, about the connection between you and your person, well, your person is seeing the same amount of signs and synchronicities. They're universal reminders that the connection between the two of you is not closed. It's not ended. It's not finished. For pile number 3, what are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for pile 3 people right now? Beauty. Well, they are thinking about how beautiful or handsome you are. They are thinking about how attracted to you they are. And they are very attracted to you. We talked about that here with the Queen of Wands and the Star. They're attracted to who you are physically, but they're also attracted to who you are in terms of your kindness, your compassion, how you care for others, your intelligence, your ability to communicate, your laughter, the way that you make them laugh, the way that you make them smile. Perhaps you have jokes that only the two of you understand, or a way of talking that only the two of you understand. But this beauty card tells us they are so attracted to you on so many levels. All levels. Yes, even the passionate level, because we do have this Queen of Wands here as well. For pile 3, what are pile 3's person's thoughts and feelings for pile 3 people right now, please? Healing. Healing. So I do feel this is a card for you, pile 3 people. A message for you, rather, as well as what's going on with your person. This is about them healing what they need to heal within themselves that may be stopping them from moving forward in this connection, in this relationship, as we have with that 2 of Swords, which is about that stalemate, things not moving, things not progressing. But it's also a card for healing for you. We have to all continue to work on ourselves to heal whatever we went through from different relationships, different people, perhaps even from childhood. But this is also about your person recognizing and saying and feeling and thinking they want to heal this connection and they want to heal this relationship with you. I'm going to use some message cards now. This is our deck. There is a link below if you're interested in these cards. The only thing is that it's really important that you only take what resonates with you and your situation and release the rest. Let's see what else we get here for what are pile 3's persons, honest thoughts and feelings for them right now. I want a family with you one day. Please, this card especially, only take it as it resonates. Okay, not everyone wants a family. I do feel for those of you who do want a family, your person is thinking about that as well. Having a family, planning a family, combining your families as the case may be, please just take that as it resonates. I'm not ready to be with you yet. And you know, when your person is ready to be with you, they will take action. They will come forward. They will communicate with you. They will find the courage and the strength within themselves to do it, as we saw with that Magician card. And you know what? They can come at you out of nowhere. When you least expect it, you may even have given up on this connection and think nothing's ever going to change, nothing's ever going to manifest. But then, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, there's communication. There's a message. And you'll probably do a triple take when you first see it if you haven't heard from your person in a while, guys, okay? But this is very much about them not being fully ready to take this connection with you further or to bring it to this place of reunion. What else for pile number 3? What are pile 3's person's honest thoughts and feelings, please, for pile 3 people? You really were the best thing in my life, and you still are the best thing in this person's life, guys. They're just not ready to move the connection forward yet if you're dating or in a relationship with them, and they are not ready yet to create this reunion that is here in this reading for those of you in separation, no contact with this person. I'm so deeply in love with you, and they are. They know that there's love here. We've got the 2 of Cups. We've got the Ace of Cups. We have the Star, we have Temperance. Temperance is about a deep love as well, because the two of you are so strongly connected at the soul level. And they wouldn't be thinking about taking this relationship and this connection to this place of the Four of Wands, which is about long-term commitment, if they weren't so deeply in love with you. I didn't see the truth about this connection for a long time. I was blindfolded. Now I finally realized it is you. It was always you. You are the one. The Star tells us that your person does think and feel that you are the one for them. But there's still something within your person that needs to heal, that needs to grow, that needs to allow them to find the courage and the strength that they are perhaps lacking at the moment and they need to find, so that they can take next steps with your relationship, or allow it to come to this place of fresh start, new beginning, reunion that comes with this Ace of Cups and with this Four of Wands. This Two of Cups here being on the top row, guys, and this Ace of Cups below it, that is really powerful for this reading. It does tell of your person's love, their feelings of love for you. And they are very aware that there is a very strong, deep connection here as well. This is your reading for today, pile number 3. Thank you so much for watching and allowing us to share your journey. And if you'd like to look at your personal journey, a link with details for getting private readings with us is in the description below and pinned to the top comment. Also, we'd like to ask if you would take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to everyone watching today. Have a great day, everyone.